Ay, Dios mío. Hi, my loves. Hi, my beautiful. How are you? All right, give me like 2 seconds, my loves, because I think Sag 22 is in, but I can't see. So give me like 2 seconds because I'm not on there on my other phone yet. Like 2 minutes. Okay. Hold on, my love. 2 more minutes, 2 more seconds. Sorry. Like, I'm going fast. Or at least as fast as my fingers will let me. Welcome, though. Happy Wednesday. What are we up to? What are y'all doing? Okay, my loves, but I have to go. My next person, let me, we're going to do the reading around 9:45, but I have a reading right after this. And I just, I saw an hour, like a window, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. So the readings are going to go a little bit quicker than normal. First person is ML. Hold on, I'm going on. There you go. I'm on. Okay. Hi. Hold on, I'm going on. See? You can hear my phone voice. Hi, everyone. ML, my love, you are first. So, Wilson. You called me because I was literally all day. I was like, am I going to go live? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go live this, like, over. I don't think I'm going to be able to go live tomorrow or Friday. Hopefully, I'm like crossing my fingers that I can on Friday and then maybe again, but for sure not on the weekend's gonna be fucking crazy this weekend. Hi, Bestie, what's up, my love? Nati, hi, my love. Oh my God, everyone's on. Hi. Okay. The list, my love. Wilson, let me know when you're ready, my love. No, I had to. I'm like, I miss y'all. I felt the same way, buddy. I felt the same way, my love. I miss y'all every time I don't come on. You guys are like my social. You guys are like my socializing time. Cause you like I vibe with y'all. Like you guys are my people. So it's like, you know, like some people have like a bar that they go to and they have like the regular people. Y'all are my bar people. You guys are that people for me. Like those people. It's just so, yeah, so easy. I miss y'all. Okay. It's ML, Angie, Kim. I don't know why I forgot how to write. Kim, Melody, Sag 22, Maria, and then Carrie and Bestie. I almost wrote Wilson. That's why I was like, wait, why did I forget how to write? And then I think I just got another one, but I don't know. Yeah, and then just that's it. Maria, Carrie, Bestie. I didn't see anything else on paper. It's us, my love. It's us for each other. I'm telling you, we just vibe, all of us. We found our people. Okay. Carrie, my love, do you by any chance have my the Fam Bam the my Cash App thing? So my love, the people that are ahead of you are Angie, Kim, or Melodies, or ML. So one of those, I think. But I'm kind of in ML's energy already, so I don't think I'd be able to get out. Okay. Oh, damn it, I'm so used to having nails. All right, Spirit, show me. Let's check in for ML. Oh my God, it's 8:52. How long was I talking for? Nathy, my love, you're after Libra. It's so interesting that this song would come on because of the guy's name. Ah. Change. Okay, my love. So it kind of might be time to say something to Libra because or maybe not yet or right away, but it might be time to start like sending little like cues here and there because his energy is missing you. Like he's thinking about you. He really enjoyed that time. Like he was he's really into you. I could just tell it changed something in him. Like he can't stop thinking about you. Like there's this, I want to go back and I want to hang out with her. I want to see her. I want to spend time. Control. Yeah, he's like, okay, the thing is he's going to try to do that whole thing of like, I'm going to pull back and then I'm going to get close and then I'm going to pull back and then I'm going to get close. So he's going to try to do that to you to just see if maybe he can get your, because he can feel your attention slipping away. And to be honest, like he is the type of person that now he's like thinking back on it and he's like, was she asking me to leave? Do you remember how you felt after you left Taurus's, like that energy, like how everything was like replaying in your mind and it just it wouldn't go away. That's the same energy I'm picking up. Like he's just, because he can't stop thinking about it. He's just like, I wonder if she had as much fun as I did. What the fuck? Sorry, my loves. Give me like 2 seconds because I'm all over the place. Okay. I'm trying to get comfortable. So he's thinking like, okay, was she getting tired of me? Was she feeling some type of way? Like yeah. But he's gonna try to see like where your energy is with everything and try to get close to you because he wants to see you again and he's kind of hoping that that if he pulls back a little bit, it will work. Yeah. With aloneness. It's just, I feel like he doesn't, isolation, holy shit. He's not the type of person that normally connects like this. Like, I feel like it actually takes him a while to like someone and to like start getting into them. And it kind of feels like you took him by surprise because you came out of nowhere, but he's so into you. Like, he's just like, she's so hot, she's so thick, like she's so smart, she's so fun. I mean, I don't know, my love. I just feel like, I mean, he's not too young. I wouldn't say he's too young. He's not, I feel like if he was like around like 21, 22, like 23, maybe even, but I don't feel like he's more mature than Cancer. He's more mature than Leo. He's more mature than Capricorn or Taurus. He's more mature than all of them. Like, so I mean, I guess in some areas it's not like too much, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, because I don't feel like he like takes it that way. Exactly. Hi, my love. Yes, some of them are. And he's not like way younger. I just think that you are used to being with someone that is a couple of years or maybe a year or around the same exact age as you. But you normally, even if it was like a year younger, 2 years younger, you would be like, no. But it's really not that much of a difference. I know. I know, I know, I know. It's because it's not okay. I think but the thing is, what comes with age and what you see as the difference is bitterness. It's not knowledge or wisdom. It's not, because he's still a happy person. He's still a happy person. He's been able to hold on to that, and he doesn't want to just let it go away, right? Because I do feel like that's the difference. Like, it's that he talks a lot, that he acts like that. Libras in general are the funniest. Like, I will, anytime I'm around a Libra, I'm laughing the entire time. Like, they live to like, they just have this way of, no matter what they say, like it tries to come out. They're like natural born comedians. They're always the kind of like a little bit of the jokester of the class, and like they want to talk a lot and be out there. And that's why they're saying like that black cat and golden retriever energy with the two of you. I know I can't convince you though. I can already feel that because I can't convince you, but I do feel like it might be time that if you're not, if you would just flat out, my love, if you really don't feel it, it might be time. It might be good, to kind of like say something, or just mention a little bit. Maybe not all the way. You don't have to like flat out cut it out, because I do feel like you're still interested in him. You're intrigued, but it's because, my love, I also feel like if you cut it out, if you just say like, no, never mind, we're good, and start like pulling away, I can feel that you do feel that guilt, like that energy of like, okay, but I do miss him. I do want to talk to him. I do want to this. Like, it might actually shift a little bit. Okay. All right, Sag, my love, it's your turn. Oh wait, Sag, not engine. Midnight, hi. All right, give me like 2 seconds, my loves. Oh no, my love, it's just I was out. I wasn't on right now. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't on because I went to go read a text. Okay, Spirit, show me. Nine of Cups, slowing down. I love that you guys got to spend it together. I love that you, even though I know it's fucking frustrating as hell that it turns into talking about that. But I do feel maybe I'm not supposed to use this one. Hold on, my love. Give me like 2 seconds. I feel like it's because the problem is that he 100, which is expected because of the way that he handled the whole thing. He's not healed from it just yet. And that was a very long relationship. And it takes us. So, for example, after maybe even about like 6 months, our energies actually start to mesh in with each other's. Like if we live together in very close, even when, especially if we sleep together, if you're sleeping with someone, that energy is there, it's becoming one while you sleep, and there is a very strong connection. And so I do feel like, not that they, don't get me wrong, he's over that situation, but there's still a lot of things that he kind of like hid in his closet, so to say. Like I just like, he just has this way of everything that went wrong in the relationship, all of the times that she mistreated him in like a very toxic way, all of the times that she did become very I think you know what I'm talking about. Like those times, I don't feel like he addressed them. And those things, some of those things do come with it, just with a very intense response. And so that's what that was. I don't think that his response of caring was from that it mattered that she texted. I don't, it's not that. It's the flashbacks, it's the energy, it's the reminder, right, of what that feels like, because it's not it's not the good stuff. He's not even thinking about her in a positive way. Like she's the villain in his story. And he's very grateful that he has you, and because you know about the situation, and so far you have been that person that he goes to release. When it comes to this, he's going to continue to do it until you set a clear boundary of how far it goes. Like you can also say like, okay, well, we don't have to keep talking about that now. Or maybe like say, all right, we've talked about that enough, or moving forward, like we can talk about it, but not, you know what I mean? Like set your limits to whatever you can handle, because it's also not fair for you to have to sit there and swallow it all up either. You know what I mean? So I do feel like you're that person right now. You're that person, and he doesn't know how to, since he can't go to anyone else, everybody else tells him that. I feel like other people give him really bad advice too, because other people didn't necessarily agree with the end of the relationship and how everything happened, and some people did try to make him into like the bad person. So it's like a lot of that, right? But I feel like in his mind, he's like, I can talk to you, and it's just, he's not talking about her. He's talking about his emotions. Like he's trying to get them out. He's trying to, and that's exactly what that means. Like when we start to vent, it really is that, like it starts to clear it out as much as he can. And he doesn't talk to him. I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes it really does help to talk to yourself about certain things. But he doesn't do that. He doesn't talk about it at all. Only time that he even gets a chance to really is when he has those conversations with you. And when he checks in, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe he had a counselor at some point, or he has one now. I feel like there is someone that he does talk to in some way, but that's not always brought up. I feel like more about him gets brought up, but he doesn't even feel comfortable with really bringing it up there, because it is a shameful thing, like to feel like this person treated me in this way. He's happy as hell with you. He's really happy with you. He knows it's bullshit. That's why it pisses him off more. Like, get the fuck out of here. He knows it's bullshit. He knows. There's a part of him that's like, okay. And that's why it makes him like angry, because she's still in his mind. I've progressed. I've been better. I'm doing so much, like I'm doing all of this. So if somebody feels like they can just come up and do the same thing again, and then he feels powerless, like it's like it's frustrating. It's frustrating because there's like a part of him that wants to tell her off, but he knows that he feels like it's wrong. He's like, no, I don't want you. I don't even want to feel like I want to give her that energy of that I care at all. I don't care. I don't care. And so there's like a part of him that doesn't want to respond, but he wants to respond to make it seem like he is okay. And all of that, like he doesn't want to, because she's so manipulative. And I think he doesn't want to play her game, but at the same time, he's like, I want to fucking win because now I know that I can. And I want to say so many bad things when I'm in his energy. Like, I just want to go off, but I'm not going to do that because my guides keep telling me to like pull back, but his energy is like, like stupid bitch. Like, oh my God. I got to get out of his energy because yeah, it feels intense. It feels like I just like took pre-workout. Like, yeah. No, it's because that's the thing. Like, I feel like the whole, like, thank you for being open is the same bullshit she used to try and play when she was like, I want to be friends with her. I want to, like that fucking fake ass bull. Oh, the song that's on right now. It would. It would, come on. That is so interesting. And it's 911. Yeah, he's pissed. Oh, I feel like mad when I'm in his energy. It would, come on. This is exactly his song. That's like the best way I can describe his energy. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, I love this song. Okay. But yeah, my love, it wasn't anything other than that, I promise. And I love that the universe put y'all together and was like, all right, let me show you how what you were thinking was way off. And don't go off of those emotions. Because that's what it was showing you, right? It was showing you that even though you saw that in your mind, you're not, like, even though it pushed you a little bit to try and respond, you didn't respond all the way. You kind of forced yourself to walk it off a little bit. And so even though you were still like there, that energy, it told you like, don't respond if you don't know, don't respond if you don't know. And that was part of yours. That was your test. So everybody's being all kinds of quizzes up in here. Like, it's fucking stupid. I hate this shit. It's like the end of the year. I feel like that's how the universe is looking at it right now. We're all just like, you get a test and you get it, like, fuck out of here, leave us alone. I keep doing that thing and she doesn't want to talk to you. Scram. Because that's how I feel. We're like, everybody's like, nah, no more. I'm good. We're good. We're done learning. We're done growing. I'm like, because it's like since 2019, since 2016, it's been pushed. Like, it just gets pushed so much. Everybody had to grow. All the light workers had to. Yeah, I mean, it got crazy. I think I see it. I get it. Okay. All right, Kim, my love, it's your turn. How does M feel about me? Oh, I gotta hurry. Holy shit. Good night, my love. I'll talk to you soon. Always, my love. I got you. I got you, my love. And don't call me Queen Abby. Don't do that to me. Oh, God bless you, my love. My queen. I'm gonna call you guys that. I love that. You guys I love you guys so much. Okay. Spirit, show me, how is M feeling? 4 of Cups. Hold on, I gotta get out of his energy. Oh my God, he really is mad. I can feel it. Oh, okay, hold on. Usa, like he might need a little bit of like anger management because it's it's hit him hard. What do I want to listen to? You know the song? Do you guys remember Pásame la botella? Pásame la botella. That song just popped into my head. Nah. 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 I don't know what's happening. Not right now. Finally, I'm like a song I like. Okay, Spirit, how does M feel? So it's Kim, Melody, and then Angie, and then you, my love. No, it has to be the right song. I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. It's just I couldn't. It has to be the right song, and then it has to like create the scene for the rest of the rest. But yeah. Okay, 4 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. Ooh, what? It's so okay because when he thinks about you, you're actually way over here. You're right here in his energy, in the way that he's thinking about you, because I have the 4 of Cups. He feels for some reason like he can't do anything. The 8 of Wands in reverse. I can't move. I can't go anywhere. I can't talk. I can't say anything to you. The 8 of Wands in reverse is very slow movement. It's almost like everything just stopped out of nowhere. It's they're showing me traffic, like when things actually do stop for a little bit, and then after that you're going like 5 miles per hour. That's how he's feeling in his life. Like things are just so, and every time he tries to make it at least a little lighter, he goes into the 10 of Swords. He feels lost right now, love. But when it comes to you, you're all the way over here. But he still feels like I can't do anything just yet. 2 of Cups, the Page of Cups with the Magician. 7 of Swords, because he feels like if he does, it would have to be in some sort of the song that's on right now. How interesting. I think that bring your love, I could bring my shame. Because he feels like you're gonna reject him, and there's like something that's on hold when it comes. He found a job. There's something he just started, and even though he found it, stop, tight. Oh my God. He found a job, but even though he just started, it stopped. Something stopped. Oh my God, you're gonna hurt yourself. Tell me about the Hangman with the 3 of Pentacles. It's because it's good, but something came up. Like every time something good comes up for him, something quickly interrupts it and stops it. There's something about that. Tell me about the Hangman, the Fool, the 6 of Wands, but the 6 of Wands didn't land. It didn't land. So I feel like it's so half and half the success. It's like he gets success, he gets some sort of win, and then it gets taken. He just feels like it keeps getting taken from me. What the fuck is this? He feels really frustrated too. Masculine energy is really frustrated right now. He's having yes, it's really hard right now. I feel like, especially when the thing is, it's hard in worldly things, like, and for a man that has a lot, yeah, that's a lot. But it's gonna teach him a lot. I think this is the last time he's gonna be here. This is the last time he's going to be this. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that this is the last time he's gonna be here, like this low. This is the last time he hits this rock bottom. But he feels like there isn't anything that he can do. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. He needs like a cleansing. He needs to cleanse his energy. Or he needs something like that, because I feel like he... stop pulling tie. Oh my god. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. Tell me more. Oh, he's so mad with God. He's so mad at God right now. Or the universe, or whatever he believes in. He's just upset. He thinks that everyone's against him. He feels like he's doing the world by himself. And like, life is so hard. He's really mad right now. But I love that he keeps you all the way over here in like a safe place. Because this is literally what it feels like. Like, I'm not going to let this touch this. I'm not going to let it mix. I want this to be separate from this. Two of Cups. Tell me more about that really fast. The King of Cups in reverse. He feels like he doesn't have it right now to give. Two of Pentacles. He's going through like a very intense transformation. And once he feels like, I've overcome this, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is that energy of like an apology, like an apology or an offer. It's very sincere though. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups is always sincere. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Because I do feel like that's also why he's keeping himself away. The Eight of Swords. I'm not sure, my love. Tonight was the night that I'm like, I tried to like squeeze it in. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to come back on. But I'll let you guys know for sure. I always let you guys know. Or I do the... It might be like 30 minutes before like I did today, because today I let you guys know like super late. Actually, my love, he is growing a lot to the point where an apology is like actually, he kind of feels like he has to in order for him to make his life right. So it's not like too far off. You'll see. But I also don't want, like, I want it to come to you. That kind of needs to come by surprise. Not surprise, but it needs to come out of, like, how do I explain it? Like you're just there and then it comes to you and like, it's amazing. Melody. My love, are you in? I don't think I've seen her. Yeah. Like that type of thing, like a gift. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That's exactly how I was trying to describe it. Yes, that's exactly the feeling. Aw, I love that. Thank you. Okay, I'll be... Thank you, my love. Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of, the Knight of Pentacles. No, my love, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I do feel like it might be something like that, but maybe not even a full-on like write up. I don't feel like it might not even be like full-on negative. I think there's actually gonna be like an opportunity to advance or something like that. Like they might even notice something in you in that meeting type thing. Because I have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Like your energy is meant to impress. It's meant to do something like that. Like it just feels like Nine of Pentacles is someone that is very aware of themselves. They know what they're doing. They take what they do very serious. Hey, Mom, Bobby, don't pull it. They take what they do very serious. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I don't know, there might even be something else that comes towards you. Like, you're gonna raise? I know that you're thinking, there's a part of you that's thinking negatively, and it's actually going to go in a very positive way, love. Like, I think you're going to be shocked and very happy at the same time. I love this. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. Try to put out as many good energies, like good thoughts as you can. Right now, like even like try to maybe even reverse some of, because remember the thoughts that we put out there are always going to boomerang back to us in some way. So if we're thinking negatively about someone, if we're wishing negative on someone, like life boomerangs very quickly back. So anything that's like that, like try to catch it or try to like notice which ones might come back towards you, and then like write them, like tell your mind, like I was thinking this because I was feeling like this. It came from a frustrated energy. And then once you give yourself grace and understanding, it has no point in coming back and hitting you, because the universe understands that we're going to get upset and we're going to put it out there. But the purpose of it coming back is so that we can learn that that's not where we want other people to be. No matter how much it tells us inside that, oh, that person deserves this. In reality, like we don't really want that for them. Like it's not, stop. I'm sorry, my cat's like, yeah, like in that energy, just so that, because the universe understands that we're going to be defensive and that we're going to feel some sort of envy or jealousy or energy like that. But once we start to send a certain type of energy, then it comes, so like that part, like anything that's like that, like to come back and reverse it and not tell yourself why you were feeling those feelings, that you were hurt. Maybe somebody hurt you, so you started thinking negatively about them, and like tell your mind, like I was feeling like this. I was feeling betrayed. I was feeling like anything. Explain it to yourself, give yourself grace, and then release it, and tell yourself that you're transforming those energies into something more positive, because now you understand. Like now you feel it. Now now you see the difference in what type of energy you want to put out there for yourself and for others. But I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. I feel like everything is meant to be, like everything is actually going to be way more positive than what you're thinking. Like that, like you release it like that by giving yourself grace and understanding on why you said what you said. So for example, if you wished anybody anything wrong, then admit to yourself what they made you feel and the reason why they pushed you into that energy. Because any negative energy is a cry for help. Anytime that we're in a negative place, it's a cry for help. We just want someone to save us from that place. Like it's a It feels like a little bit of a hole. Like they put, but it also feels like they put us there, but that's not, you know. But it's in that energy. Ow. Sorry, get down. Okay. Get down. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, like that. Like energy like that. Like just having that clarity with yourself. All right. Angie, my love, it's your turn. I'll be right back. Thank you, my love. All right, for sure. It's because, my love, I don't think it's so much that, because I do feel like if he was to get it together, it would work out. Like, I do feel like you guys, it would be something that can be long term. I just feel like his biggest problem is that he doesn't know how to remove like that situation. He doesn't know how to, and then for him to try to even switch it and make you feel like you're the one that's guilty, or you're the one that's for him to think that he has the right to even be upset is crazy. Like, because I think in a way, I don't know, it's like he projects the emotions that he wishes, the control that he wishes he had in that situation onto your connection. And it makes no fucking sense. Like, that it's not okay. And I feel like he's not, especially now with the way that things have shifted, because she completely, I just heard Uno reverse. Like, there was like this energy that like put him in his place, and now he's, I mean, I feel him stuck in that, really. I feel his energy having like a really hard time getting out of it too. So I feel like even now, it's not even so much because of them. I feel like it would be because of you, that you would feel like the relationship cannot be the way that you at one point maybe thought it could be. It just doesn't feel right anymore. It doesn't. I also feel like even when you do, like, if let's just say it does get a little better, it feels like there would still be this energy of questioning his intentions and like what he really wants. And he has the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. There's so much like heaviness in him right now, and he doesn't know how to clear it up. He doesn't know how to, but he's gonna try to say something to you soon, because I do feel like he's gonna get some sort of to me, sometimes the retrogrades can sometimes feel like alcohol. Like, how sometimes like it gives you that brave energy, like I can come in and say it, like that fake, that it's fake though. It's not real, because as soon as someone sobers up, it's like they don't know how to face it without doing that. So it's kind of, it reminds me of that, like, because around this time, people are going to be feeling like they have that liquid courage. Like, it's like, I don't know. So they might think that they can say certain things, and then once it kind of goes away, then they start to feel, yeah. It's because that's what I'm saying. Like that, it's a lot of drama. It's so much drama that now she's starting, and that's why he feels like, okay, now I really cannot be with the both of you or try to connect to either. Well, the thing is, he's still connecting. Like they're still connecting because she's grabbing on tighter. Like she's trying to manipulate so much of this whole situation. There's so much there. Like there's so much manipulation. It's like a game between the two of them, and you're not allowed to play. And it's a good thing that you're not allowed to play. Let them play together. Like let them play. It's a stupid ass game because I feel like she's playing this game with him of trying to see how far she can push him when it comes to all of this, because she doesn't care. She's kind of like sitting back and laughing at a lot of this and a lot of his reactions. She's like, she finds them interesting. And so I feel like, I don't know, he's just, yeah, the mask is falling. I think they're playing, like they're both the like I said earlier, right now is the time that if you put anything out there, the energy's gonna come back very quickly. Like if you, let's just say, like if you think something about somebody's car, then yours is gonna break down. If you think something about somebody's anything, even if you have like a prideful energy over somebody else's something, then that energy is gonna show you, like it's gonna put you right underneath them. Like that's the energy that's out, and they're both doing that shit to each other, and they're just, you're not allowed to get stuck in that drama, because that's all it is. It's all fucking drama. Even this card, it's a drama, like the masks, from drama class. That's what it is. That's the tower. He is being petty, and the thing is, it has a lot more to do with her. It's just because he wants to beat her. Like I really, you see the Three of Swords, because he feels imprisoned by her. In this card, there's somebody sleeping on this bed, and he's right there, and but the swords are in front of the door, and he cannot get out. He can't get out. He feels like he's being imprisoned by her, but he's not. He's just not strong enough to leave her. And that's not like that. She's using that right now, and she's laughing at him because of it. It's fucking crazy. But to be honest, with the way that he lives his life, it aligns. It aligns with his karma. It aligns with how, like, the way that he likes to treat innocent people. You can't expect to do that to people and not get anything at all in return. There's going to be a lot in return. And when it comes, you have to have like a lower type being to do a lower type thing, so that, like those type of people are going to end up coming around. If you do something bad, then something that can do worse is going to come around to teach you some sort of lesson, because that person is the only one that can. People that come from the light don't come to hurt. They come to restore. People that come in from darkness come in to hurt. And when we're in darkness, that's when they come in. And both of them are in that energy, and you're not allowed to be near it. And that's why they were saying, like, at this point, you're manifesting someone new, and there is a moving on, even though, well, you're still in the grieving process, of course, right? Like there's still a lot of that going on. They're also talking about the lungs. So you might experience certain things that have to do with the lungs when it comes to, well, maybe in the next few months, just because there is a relief. Ty. Where is that? Oh, I don't know what he's but yeah, sorry, I don't know what he's doing, but it sounds like he's getting into something. I'm sorry, Mama. It's just, you're not allowed to get any of their karma. That's why you're not allowed to be around. Because they're like, I just saw pigs moving around in mud. They're both, my love, it's both of them. They are both like, all right, let's play then. Let's see. Let's see who can win. Let's see who can this. And you're not allowed to be in that. And she's tried to pull you in. He's tried to pull you in by saying he's upset with you. For fucking what? For fucking what? Like what? Are you kidding? Like even what he said doesn't make sense. Like it's like he tried to pull you in, but you're divinely protected. There's no fucking way he can pull you in. Look at this. Temperance. The temperance is divine intervention. You got us fucked up. You think she's gonna go in there with y'all? Fuck you. No. Yes, exactly. You're like, no, you're gonna have to miss out. He's gonna have to miss out. And there is gonna be, I'm telling you, you're manifesting someone new, and there is gonna be someone new. Exactly. This is gonna be his energy. While you're over here having all fun and running off into the sunset, he's gonna be in the dark on the floor counting his fucking pentacles. Because that's all that he's gonna have. I mean, I don't wish that on anyone, but that's just reality. I don't. To me, like people are always like, "Why do you say those things, though?" And I'm like, "Okay, but if I say that the sky is blue, nobody gets offended. So if I'm just narrating what the fuck is happening, and somebody takes it personal, then maybe that's on you. Like, because it's not bad to say, hey, if this happens, this happens. Of course, my love. Karma is beautiful. All right, Maria, my love, it's your turn. Ay, Dios mío, leave her alone. She's gonna kick your ass. She already like skippity patted the shit out of him like a couple of times. She's like, you better stop playing with me. But I love her because she's not using her claws. She's just using like enough to, like I feel like her mother instincts are kicking in a little. Because she's starting to like him more. He's growing on her, but he likes to play too much. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you, my love. Okay. High Priestess. Kimberly, is it too much? You want me to get him out? I'm not actually gonna get him out, but I think it helps her to like. I'm sorry. I know. Why did I bring him into your life? How dare I? I'm sorry, Mama. I just have to go along with it. You see, pero también, you go looking for him. Leave him when he's over there doing his thing. Get away. You see, I don't know. All right. High Priestess, the Four of Cups, the Tower, the Ten of Swords. Sorry, she looks so. She's just sitting there staring at me like, you stupid bitch. Why'd you do this to me? Five of Swords or the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right, Spirit, now clarify this. It's because, my love, to be honest, your connection confuses him a lot. There's a lot about it that he wants, but at the same time, he does have several secrets I do feel like he's transforming a certain version, like he's transforming himself. He's actually working a lot on himself. The problem with that is that like so many things, like things are very unstable in his life right now, so anything that he says can't be guaranteed. Like it's a huge maybe, it's a huge like it kind of feels like his energy right now is in a place where he is going to say whatever he needs to say, do whatever he needs to do in order for him to keep what he wants to keep and continue to do what he wants to do, like no matter what that looks like. It does feel a little manipulative, but I feel like you can tell, and he knows not to play that way with you. I feel like he knows not to play that way with you because he does see you as someone that can read right through him. I have the High Priestess with the Two of Cups. So there's like a part of him that's like, I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play with your energy. I respect you, but he is a very selfish person. And not that it's like a horrible thing. It's just like, because I don't know, in my opinion, like selfish people are better than like passive aggressive people that build it up and pretend like they're doing it, and they're like, but they're doing it for you. You know what I mean? Like selfish people at least like tell it how it is, and their no is their no and their yes is their yes. So when they do something for you, it's like it's genuine. And when he does something, like I won't say so, like there's a flat out difference though between like selfish, a little selfish, and an asshole. Like, you know what I mean? There's a huge difference with that too, though. Because even selfish people, like when they put themselves more often, a lot of what they also want to do is help, or they realize that a lot of who they are is to give. And when they actually give, it makes them feel better. Of course, it's because of them, but I do feel like there's a little bit of that's his energy. His energy is very like he is like selfish, but there is a little bit of like that. I think he takes it into another. I don't know how to explain his like because he does a lot like because he wants to be with you and he does want to connect, but I also feel like there's a lot that he's afraid of, and he is afraid of committing to. I want to see him. It's okay. Yeah, I know. No, for real. Because that is exactly. Yeah, you're so right. But I just feel like he's so in. Like he wants to. He keeps telling himself like this connection would be so good for you. I think there's a part of him that tries to remind himself of what he can have with you. The thing is, he does feel like, ooh, the Ten of Cups came out. So he does see like a happily ever after with you. He does believe that he can have that. The Ace of Wands with the Ten of Cups, and then the Nine of Wands. And with the Nine of Wands, this card is a wounded soldier that's coming back from war, and he's meeting like his damsel in distress type thing. Like she's been hiding out, and he's coming in and he's saving her. And that's kind of the way that he sees the connection with you. Like, and he does like it a little bit, but I do feel like I don't know. It's because when he thinks about you and he wants to be around you, he'll be there. But it feels like when you guys are not, it feels very different. Like he's going through his own. Like he kind of tends to get lost in his own little world. I don't think anybody else is a part of it. There is nobody else that he's connecting to. So he's not talking to anyone else like in that way or trying to get to know anyone else. So when I say that he's like going to be picking himself and being selfish, it's not about anyone else either. I think it has a lot to do with maybe even just spending time with himself. he does like being around you. That's what I'm saying. He loves being around you, but there's also like this energy of when he's in his own little world, he gets lost in his own little world. Oh shit, I have to hurry. But I don't feel like he's necessarily like lying to you about anything. I just feel like he is the type of person that does separate himself, like, and he gets lost when he's not around. In his car? In his car? Oh, yeah, okay, I can see that. He's just this transformation though that he's going through. I feel like it is because he does see long term with you. So I do want to say that he does see long term. So it's not something that he thinks is just gonna be very quick and done. But I do feel like, and he loves that you go to see him. He likes that you go see him and that you support him in that way. And like you are like really hot. Like he thinks you're really hot. Like these are his thoughts, okay? Like he's just like it feels good to be able to look over and see someone, or for people to be able to look over and see someone that's really hot. Like cheering for him. Okay, Carrie, my love, it's your turn. Yes, okay. Yeah. It's because I feel like he gets lost in those become like little rewards for him. Like being able to set his mind on something and then see it coming together. That gives him a lot of self-esteem. So anything like that, he might like, even if you guys come together, that's gonna be most of his life. You're gonna notice he's gonna be building like a barn in the back type thing. Like wherever he wants to do it next. His energy reminds me a lot of I don't know if you've ever seen him, but his name is like, I think it's like Papi Ka, or something like that. He speaks Spanglish while he's building stuff. His energy reminds me a lot of his. That's also a great way to kind of range on how he would be in a relationship. But it's more like it is with the car. And I don't know if you've ever seen his videos, but he has a couple or a few that he has with his girlfriend. And I think that's the part that reminds me of him. Okay, Carrie, my love, are you ready? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, my. Ah, no. Thank you, my love. Okay, so we moved our reading to tomorrow, so I can take questions. Don't go on it. My love, I feel like you're gonna make it. Ow. You're gonna make it possible. I feel like just like in every single time every time you got here is really where the blessing always came in. I think that what you're actually learning to manifest now and moving forward is kind of like an energy of like stopping right before it gets to a very negative place, and then like releasing or receiving, receiving the blessing before it gets really negative, or before it has to get to that spot. Stop it. Stop. Sorry, he's on my neck. Stop. Tell me more about the Lovers, because I feel like he's frustrated right now. His energy, the reason why he's projecting a lot of that onto you, because he was thinking that when you come back, I'm gonna be feeling better, I'm gonna be feeling happier, I'm gonna be feeling more like determined and excited and motivated, and he was just, but that's the thing, we can't do that to our person either. Like, no matter how much someone makes us, or how good someone makes us feel, we have to take accountability for our own energy, and that's what he's learning how to do. But I do feel like you're still going to be able to go see him. I just feel like his mind is very it is trying to linger more in like a negative space. But like I said earlier, any negativity is a cry for help, because he gets really frustrated with how slow it's going again, because he's like, wait, this is what I was afraid of. This is what I felt like, okay, we're going to meet, we're going to connect, we're going to have that connection, and then I'm not going to see you, and then I'm not going to have access to you, and I'm going to struggle to be able to help you. And he already feels useless. So like, it just, in his mind, it adds more, and it doesn't, he's not, well, that's okay, but that's what the universe is trying to help him understand. Like, okay, well, if you want to be able to gain some sort of self-esteem, then go after the things that you want, and actually put in the effort so that you can help her, so that she does come and see you. If you want her to come quicker, then help her. Sorry, my mind is like, that's what she said. 10 of Swords with the 3 of Cups. Tell me more about that. He's also like he jumps straight into thinking negativity, like that you might be connecting with someone else, and then he starts to feel like it's hard for him to get past that. But for some reason, he's been thinking, like, it's been grabbing onto him, the thought of you, for some reason, having feelings for someone else, or so, you know, that same energy that you were feeling for a little bit of like the people that were online with him, he's thinking something like that. Like, there's a part of him that's feeling nervous. He just feels like, because, okay, he's pretty psychic himself, and there's something about his energy that can feel someone's interest in you. It's because the thing is, I feel like he knows you're not. I don't. It's cause, I don't know. It just feels like he believes that this person might be getting closer to you, or like emotionally, that they're coming in, or like they're disguising themselves, maybe even as a friend. He can just, I don't know why he's feeling all of this stuff. What is this? I will say, this energy is making him, hi, it's making him more I guess it's going to force him to be more active and start to also show you more appreciation and show you more. No, it's definitely not someone that I don't feel like it's your ex. I feel like it's someone that is this person real or is it in his imagination? He can feel someone's okay. The thing is, my throat really burns. It feels weird. I don't think he's full on like explored the feelings that it's giving him because it makes him really nervous. It makes him feel like I think that's why he's acting like this because there's a part of him that feels like so when someone cares about you, when someone has like a soft spot for you or like they have some sort of especially if it's someone that's a little like that's kind of powerful, when someone cares about you, they put a little bit of like a shield on you. And I'm not saying like you specifically, I'm saying in general. Like that care becomes a little bit of like a shield. And he can there I can feel that there's someone that he's picking up on that has some sort of like shield over you, but it does also feel a little romantic and it makes him nervous. This is different. This is the first time I've ever picked up on this. But it's making him nervous. Only females. It might be. Is it a masculine energy? He might be mistaking the energy for a man. And so that's because that's what I'm saying. He might be, yeah, I can just feel that is what he's picking up on. He's picking up that you have some sort of, there's someone that cares a lot about you to the point where they are sharing energy with you to like protect you in a way. Is it us? I'm like, wait, but is it? He might be picking up on us. Us like sending you love or our love for you. Because I'm like, wait, but where is it coming from if you feel like it's not? I'm like, is it us, right, Scott? I think it might be us. I think it's us. I feel like it's us. Okay, I feel like it might be Scott. It might be Scott. Because I do feel like it's us collectively, but I feel like he might be like, okay, but is there a masculine energy in there? Where's your baby daddy, Carrie? Yes. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's any. I think it's us. I feel like it's us. The more that I was like tapping into it, I'm like, who is it? I feel like it is us. He just struggles a little bit to full on like I think this is just his abilities are also getting heightened. And because he can feel like energies like that now, I do feel like that's why he's responding the way he's responding. That's also why that's where that aggression is coming from. Because when our psychic ability goes up, we can feel more negativity from the world. And it's very hard not to put our defenses down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I think it's us. That was so funny. Yeah, I think his intuition is definitely picking up on it. But it's not in a because I feel like it's gonna happen. It's gonna come together. Like even the money is gonna come together. I have the Ace of Pentacles, so there is gonna be some sort of money that ends up coming in. No, I know. I don't think it's because I can feel that he just feels that protective energy. And he's mistaking it with, so the intuition part is on point. The things he adds to it. Because once the intuition is the first thought, it's the knowing. And then our thoughts that come behind it is our scars and our survival instincts and all of that comes with it. But like his into that intuition part, that is on he's on point when it comes to that, because he can feel that there is a protective layer over you, and there is a lot of love that gets sent your way, and he can sometimes pick up on that. And he doesn't have a lot of that, to be honest, and I feel like it makes him feel a little nervous. But he also, I feel like it is a trust thing, because I do, once you go see him, it is gonna feel lighter, it's gonna feel better. But I do feel like still marriage is on. You guys always get the Four of Wands with the Lovers. I feel like all of that is still, it's still in process and moving forward. I just feel like that those things, like his effort and the way that he's gonna start to really get creative in how he can be there more for you more. And I guess like it's like an energy of trying to help you. I need to help her. I have to be there for her. I have to, yeah. It's because I don't think that would be a good idea to offer right now, Scott. Well, I mean, it's a good idea in general, but I don't feel like he is in a place where I think that would be yeah. Yeah, that's what, yeah. He's just not like, he's not there where it would be like like, I guess, grateful for that energy just yet. I feel like that energy would come like slowly once they're married. Like once they're married and connected and like living together, and we're on in the background and we're all talking and he's kind of reading along, and I think that's when you guys might start to, yeah. He would be pissed. Yes, he would. I don't think that would be something that he would, but I feel like it is going to be something that might end up happening. Like he's going to blend in at some point. There is going to be like a blending. Okay. Yes. Yes, he would not be grateful. He would not be happy. I feel like he is. He is very jealous. And he does have a hard time admitting it. But it is a like a little bit of an energy. But I love it. It's still on. You guys are still gonna see each other very soon. Even with the problems that are happening, that I feel like there is gonna be more even to solve it. I also feel like the universe is going to, it's going to be such a interesting energy, because you're, even while there is things that keep going wrong, I don't want to say the things that, for some reason, I don't want to put it on YouTube, like the things that are going on. They're telling me not to say it. It feels weird when I want to go into specifics with you. So maybe you're being very private about certain things that are happening because you want to protect it, so that your energy so it doesn't try to get worse or nobody can add to it. Okay. The ones that deny it, yeah. It's hard. It's the thing. It's a prideful thing. It's hard to admit it. All right, I'll be right back, my loves. Thank you, my love. It's because, okay, bestie, my love, I feel like it's because I don't flat out like to like say, oh, this is what it is. But what it feels like, to be 100% honest, it's like early signs. It feels like early signs of MS. I don't feel like she's gonna go blind, but I do feel like it is that I feel like that it is starting to mess with her eyesight, and that is typically how it kind of starts off in showing itself to you. And I also feel like she's been feeling dizzy, she's been feeling nauseous, she's been feeling, so there's that wasn't the first symptom. There was other things that came with that first. And I also feel like her muscles have been feeling like feeling really tight. And like it does have, like, I like to listen a lot to this doctor that's called his name is Gabriel Mate, Dr. Gabriel Mate, and he talks a lot about women that have MS and how it typically comes from someone that does a lot of self-sacrificing and that has gone through a lot, but pushes off a lot of the pain. And I feel like I just feel like it might be time to get like a second opinion, like to go and get a second opinion, so that it doesn't get pushed away, and so that she knows why her body is responding and reacting the way that it's reacting. I don't feel like it's anything that she's not going to be able to. It's because that's the thing. If we know more, if we are more aware of like what's happening, we can do more and at least like adjust a little more. And I feel like, yeah, he's different. But I also, we have to let people have what they pick, I don't know. To me, people like, I understand that there's gonna be people that are really fucked up, but if they keep picking that same ice cream, I can't change their mind, It's like, that's my point. That's, yeah, no, that's fucked up. Oh my fucking god. See, like people like that, like, yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. So I can feel that. I can feel like why, but I can also feel that if I say it, it wouldn't be something she likes. So I kind of can't say it. But like what I can say is like she's just, I will say she's very she doesn't see herself as anybody's victim. She doesn't see herself as anybody's victim. And she knows what type of person he is. I know that it's hard and it's hard to believe, but there's certain people that don't know how to get away from that type of lifestyle, and there's certain people that do. Yeah. Otherwise, they wouldn't stay there, and we can't deny it anymore. We can't be like, oh, the people are just like stuck and victims in certain situations. If the person isn't actually physically like holding you back, and sometimes people just like a certain, if the person isn't actually like physically holding you in, then no. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I do feel like there's been a lot of times where she's put her hands on him. Like, so it's gone back the other way. It's gone that the other way. And certain people just find each other. That's why I was saying that earlier. Like, you kind of just have to let people, like, some people know what type of game they're going to play with the person. Some people just like to be the sheep to the eyes, in the eyes of the world, just in case it ever comes out. They are known as the sheep, but they are also a wolf. And you're not going to be like, oh my God, like a wolf and a wolf are going at it. You understand that a wolf, you know what I mean? But it is a wolf and a wolf. But they like to be seen to the world as the sheeps because it helps their, yeah. And there's a lot of people that are like that. That's what I'm saying, my love. Like, there are certain people that are really good, and she's really good. So, like, also, because, yeah, he's really bad, but she's also really bad. And I don't feel like he goes around, like, telling everybody, like, full on what she does, because I don't feel like she's that innocent. I don't feel like there's that much of a difference. I'll say that. There isn't that much of a difference. Yeah. I would say, like, for, like, to run more tests and differently, tell her to actually tell him all of the symptoms that she's feeling. That's what I'm saying, my love. Some people do a really good job at showing themselves to the world a certain way. Like, you want to try to remove any, like, ideas that you might have about her, because there might be something that comes up and you get really surprised. Por eso digo, my love, if I'm saying that she's a lot like him, I'm just saying she's really good. Like very much in this case attracted, it's like, but she's really good at what to do, what to say. One of her survival skills, I can say that one of her survival skills became where, like, she knows exactly what the person in front of her needs to hear, so that she knows exactly what to say, she knows exactly what to do, she knows exactly how to be, and what type of person. She doesn't always do it, I will say that she doesn't always do it, but if she needs to use it, she uses it, and she's really good at it. She's really good at it. Some people just learn how to keep that. Yeah, I think that's what they were getting at. Because it might not be a good idea. I think the thing is, she likes to grab onto the people that kind of, like, and you have that. You give somebody the respect until they disrespect you, which is perfect. You should be that way. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the best way to be. But she is. I mean, you don't even have to just stay out of their business. I would say that. Like, if you like her as a person, you don't have to full on pull away, because she's only horrible to people that are horrible to her. So she will never be like that with you. I just feel like she's like that with the people that are like that with her. And she likes to stay so that she can continue to also be like that with them. Because she doesn't want to do it to someone that she has that in her. And she doesn't want to do it to people that don't deserve it either. So people like that tend to find each other so that they can do that to people that are like that. Because when they go after someone that's a little bit more, like, when they go after the innocent, that's when the karma really hurts and really hits bad. No. I mean, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's completely separate, though, your nieces matter. Like, that's separate. That's completely separate from their situation. I'm not so. See, you don't have to, like, pull away from that. Like, I'm saying more like that part, you can totally be there. That part, you could totally help. It's more about, like, their shit. Like, whatever she tries to tell you about him, whatever she tries to tell you about, like, that situation, that's the one where it's like, just, that's better to keep the distance. But if you can help with like that part, and if yeah, I would totally would. Yeah. She's like a little bull. I can see that. That's what I'm saying. She's gonna go after the people that do it to her, but she likes that. She likes the game. That's why I'm saying there's certain people that I'm like, no, she shouldn't be there. But there's other people that I'm like, I mean, y'all are the same person. Like, go for it. I would rather people like that keep doing it to people that are like that with each other than go out and find an innocent person to do it on. Like, keep playing that game. May the best win. I mean, not like in that way, but I feel like it's not gonna even be that bad anymore for her too. I feel like it is changing. She is gonna start changing soon. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like if it's with the nieces, totally help. All right, Nati, are you on? No. Yeah. Okay. My love between now and mid June. Is she like all the way homeless? Like sleeping? Okay. That would make sense why it's acting up now too. Why like that energy is coming up. Because it is a very stressed, like that energy tends to come up as with stress. Okay, I'm gonna read the for Nani. Oh. I'm gonna pray for her. See, like things like that, like that's not her choice. Those things you can help with. Like those things are like, yeah. She might end up moving away. I do feel like that might be the best thing for her though, too. Okay, Spirit, show me for love life. I felt that. I'm like, I felt it afterwards. After I said that, I was about to say his, and I was like, no, I don't think it is. I don't feel like it is. Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, with Temperance in reverse. Two of Pentacles. To be honest, my love, I feel like they're saying that it might be good to kind of because it feels like right now there's going to be energy of people that are still either hung up on someone, thinking about someone, trying to argue. Like it feels like it's not like they're not the best candidates, I guess is what they're saying, because it feels like it would be people that would try to like push you out of your energy almost. Because I have the Queen of Wands with Temperance. You are looking really good, and I feel like people are really attracted to you, but it's like they're only attracted right now in like a physical way. I feel like people would have a really hard time trying to like actually get to know you, and it would feel really shallow to you. It would feel like because it would feel like it would be people that are already connecting with others, or are already or maybe even people that are already like in some sort of like situationship or something like that. But because it feels like you just want to close yourself out, to that energy and not really let it in anymore. But I feel like moving into, it actually feels like around, it's interesting because in those months that you're asking about, I feel like that's actually when you're going to be taking some time off. And it feels like around August is when the new person that you're manifesting, this king, you see, you both have your back turned until you meet each other. The king and the queen of cups. And then when you meet each other, it's going to turn around because you're both manifesting each other. But I feel like there is, as of now, if you try to connect with people, it's going to be those, because it's not hard for you to, there's always someone waiting and wanting to come in when it comes to you. You have all the masculines, the king of pentacles, the king of wands, the king of cups. They all want to come towards the queen of wands. Like, they're very attracted. And I feel like they're just in that energy. They're always trying to come in some way. The three of pentacles, but they're still in the back and forth energy. They're still, it feels like some of them are still hung up on their past, like exes and stuff, and they want to talk about that. Like, no, like there's a part of you that's like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to, you're tired of having to be the, I guess, the healer in the relationship. So it does feel around August is when your person is when you're manifesting your person. Tell me more about that. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is like these, that's who these people are going to end up. Like from now until then, that's the type of, no, not on the floor. Ty, where are you? I want to make sure I don't roll over my my kitty. Yeah, the Hermit. It's gonna be someone that's very wise, someone that's very like they're on top of their shit. This is someone that's very they're quiet. Their mind works so differently. As soon as I went into their energy, everything slowed way down. Like they're very slow to respond. That might irritate you a little tiny bit. Because it feels like if you're irritated and you're asking a question and you want a fast response, he might take like a couple seconds before he says something, and it might trigger a little bit. Just FYI, because I think that's where you're going to be like, like, stop doing that. I'm asking you a fucking question. Like, you might not say it like that, but it just kind of feels like that. But their mind like doesn't come up with a response right away. It kind of thinks about what it feels. He thinks about what he wants to say, and it he lives in his head a little bit, but it doesn't move quickly. But I feel like overall you're going to be really into him. Like very attracted. And he also likes to tell like kind of like stories, but maybe like, is it stories? Yeah, he might be a storyteller. So you might be the type that might tell you the same story a couple of times. But not like in a bad way. Like he gets really excited to say that story, so you just kind of have to listen to it. You're gonna think it's cute, but it might just be like, yeah, I've heard. Do you know that you told me this story like 6 times already? And he knows, but he appreciates that you're acting like it's the first time. Yeah. Yeah, they also think you're gonna think he's adorable when it comes to things like that. I'd meet through a job. Are you gonna meet him through a job? That would make sense. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, the Three of Pentacles. Oh, no, my love. That person that you're gonna meet through a job, I want you to be careful because I think that that's a no, actually. I think that the person you're gonna meet through your job is this King of Wands. But I feel like this is not who I'm picking up on. This is someone that's definitely there, though. But I feel like that's not them. Okay. All right, Scott, But August is gonna be a good month, my love. I feel like you're gonna meet in the street. They're gonna approach you, but not in like a creepy, weird way. But in this card, it's a man that's just walking by, and it's a woman that's just like, hi, and then both saying hi to each other. I feel like it's gonna be like that. August rocks. Amen. Hell yeah. Oh my fucking. Yo, I've been listening to Mariah Carey a lot lately. I missed her. Of course, my love, I got you. Thank you. I'm like, where did she go? She gave us amazing ass albums. We didn't appreciate her enough. I'm just kidding. Right? And her voice. The only thing though is that like because it's really sad music, some of it I'm like, because even if you're happy, it puts you in a heartbreak and like broken energy. Yeah, I can't help it. It does that. I love this song. I always say this is she's like a perfect like Leo artist because a lot of the songs that she makes are like our anthems. Did you send me a text, Scott, or did you want to do one? Oh, I'll be right back. Oh, I love this. Oh, wow. I never liked that last part. Ugh. Sorry, hold on. I'm going to change it. I had a song in mind, but now I can't remember which one it was. Oh my god, do you remember this song? Actually, hold on, I don't know. Oh, I'll play that one. Peaches, hi. I guess there's a ship. Yeah. It's so funny. You're in a very, like, this is the most Leo you've ever felt. Have the sun and the strength card. It does kind of feel though that they kind of want you to, how do I explain it? It's like you're asking the universe for more. Like the universe is saying, hey, now is a great time for you to finally like chill and sit down and attract the things that you want to attract the love that you're trying to attract the money that you're trying to create. Like now is a good time for you to be happy. Now is a good time for you to like enjoy it, sit back and enjoy it, like sit in it, do something with it, but your energy goes straight to give me more challenges. Give, like there's like this energy of no, it's not perfect yet. I don't think you're necessarily, no, you're not seeking perfection. I just think that there's a part of you that doesn't want anything that could be hidden in the shadows. You want to get a hold of it before anything. So for example, like anything that might make you think a certain way in a relationship, if it makes you a little tiny bit jealous, there's a part of you that feels like, no, I have a hold of this already. I have a hold of my this. So if it's even a possibility that it can shift your energy in any way, you're like, I want to have control of this before it can ever have any sort of control over me. But what they're saying is it's making it very hard for you to, because now is the time where you can finally have that. Oh shit, I'm having deja vu. I had a dream that I was telling you this, and this was like, how many years? That was a while ago. I had that dream a long time ago. It was a long time. I think it was even 2020. Holy fuck. That was a while ago. I was not living here where I'm living now. That's crazy. Haha, that's crazy. I never had that. That went back. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I don't remember. No, we weren't connected. I wasn't talking to you then. I started talking to you when I was doing readings here. Wait, was it back then? Oh yeah, you were. We were connected then. When you were cheetah. Yes. I remember that dream. Yeah, I had a dream about it. That's crazy. Okay. What was I saying though? Sorry, I made it bigger than what it was. It's not that big. It's not that. I just thought it was interesting. I just think there's a part of you that doesn't want to bring in any sort of resentment that you had towards your past. And you want to be able to feel like the person that you're connecting to, you can trust all the way, and that you just don't want to bring anything with you where you want everything to feel like a clean slate. Because if that's not how it is, then you're not going to be able to feel this. Like, because in your mind, until that happens, it's like you're waiting. You're like, I know this is right there. I know where it is. I know how to get there. I just have to be able to overcome this part. But I don't know. I feel like the universe is saying like, hey, we're getting close. So after it happens, don't keep yourself here anymore. After this happens, after you finally break through and you're able to, then don't lock yourself up anymore. It's kind of like once you're done, don't go looking for more. I mean, it makes sense. We are in the year of the snake, so everyone's kind of doing that right now. Everyone's shedding every 12 years. We all have to shed a layer of like what we are and whatever we created, whatever just isn't there anymore. Yes, yeah. Like, don't go and beat it up again, or don't go and try to like mess with it again. Thank you. Oh. Thank you for letting me in. Okay. All right, my beautiful people, I love y'all so much. I will talk to you guys. I will try to be back on soon. Hopefully tomorrow. I am so grateful that my person let me do her reading tomorrow because it's 11 o'clock. All right, I love you too, my beautiful. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, my love. Good night.